Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jalen Dawes, of course, and this is Jalen Unplugged. And today we're going to be trading gold once again. And today is November 6th, Thursday, and it is 6:44. So we're going to go ahead and jump onto the charts. And I do want to go over yesterday's trade because we did the perfect idea. We had the perfect idea to go break even once we seen the trade starting to reverse, because it ended up taking us out and then consolidating for the rest of the day. So we're gonna go over that real quick. Let's go. Bow. Today, let's go to the 5 reset. Look at this, bro. So yesterday we got out at break even right here, and it literally just chop, took us out of our trade because we had our stop loss up here, took us out the trade, and then chop, dropped, and then went back up, and then chop for the rest of the day. So literally all day it was just straight chop. So we had the good idea to go break even when we did. So yeah, we all good there. Didn't lose no money. Made $3 off of that trade actually. So we're gonna go ahead and clear everything, start fresh. Let's jump to the weekly. We're starting to see some pressure coming off of that bullish candle. Excuse me. Can't really make a zone here. Well, we got a slight zone here. Let's make this black. Let's go to that 4 hour. Well, ooh, we also got a zone right here that's coming up on. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. We also got this on here. Damn, it's a huge ass zone. So we also got that zone there. Let's see what we got on the 1 hour. Whoa. Go back. Alright, bet. Alright. So I'm not mad with the way this zone looks at the moment. But we're currently up here. See what that 4 hour. The 4 hour also started here, but we got a huge gap right here. It could want to come down to fill that, but it's also about to be 7, so it's very unlikely. If we were to try to get a trade, we would probably want to see it hold. We'd probably want to see it hold like that. I kind of like the way that looks. Alright, so the 30, no gap. The 15, though, does have a gap and a swing. Well, that's if it forms it. At the moment, we don't have a trade. I'm going to go ahead and mark this, though, just in case it leaves that gap. But at the moment, we technically don't have a trade. This would be the closest thing to a trade, other than also like down here. But it's very unlikely that it drops all the way back down here because it'll be coming back into another zone. So it's very unlikely. We could just keep continuing up. But at the moment, we really don't have a trade unless it leaves this gap. If it leaves this gap, then yes, that's our trade for today. But if not, no gap to no trade today. At the moment, no trade today. I kind of like this gap though. It don't look too bad. It'll be a pretty big trade because that's a huge zone. Take the swing. Well, right under the swing. Aim for, we can get our 1 to 3. Okay, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. What would we be able to get for our risk today? Stop loss right under. I want to go a little heavy today. What would our TP be? Yeah, I'm happy with that. I could live with that. What would it? No, it's not even worth it. I don't mind risking that 400 to get a 1 to 3, because if it pushed further than the 1 to 3, we could secure that as well. So I'll be happy with this. doing 8 contracts. Well, 8 micro contracts. What would it be on regular gold? Let's see. If we were to do limit ticking this gap, stop loss right below the swing low. That's 400 off of just one contract. Yeah, we gonna stick to micros, okay? We gonna stick to micros. But yeah, I'm not mad at it. This would be at the moment. This is our setup, but if it doesn't play out at market open, which we got a whole another hour before the market opens at 8, so we're gonna go ahead and wait. But yeah, so far this is our setup, but I'm not marrying this setup yet because it's still early. So anything can happen. It could come down, fill the gap, and then that the trade won't be there. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. So we'll be back. Yes, sir. Okay, guys. So I'm contemplating right now. I don't know if I want to get in because it's already tapping the box, but my trading window hasn't opened yet. So I'm watching it. If we get a strong candle going up, I might be sick, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to enter. But yeah, man, I don't know. I really want this setup, but I gotta be disciplined. This is the hard part about when your setup comes when it's not your fucking trading window, bro. It's the hardest part of this shit. Like, if there's one thing that sucks is seeing your trade play out outside of your trading window. It fucking sucks, bro. Especially when you know you have a great strategy and the shit works 9 times out of 10, bro. It fucking sucks, bro. It fucking sucks. But we're gonna be disciplined. We're not gonna enter. We're gonna wait. Because if it's meant for us, it'll stay around here when my trading window opens. We got 30 minutes before my trading window opens, so hopefully it won't leave us. But if it does, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, bruh. I just hope it doesn't leave us, though. Because this trade looks good. And we could take it up here. Or it might even try to take these highs up here. So, I don't know. We could definitely make some money today. But we're going to be disciplined and we're just going to wait. But it definitely looks good, bro. It looks so good. I would love to enter right now. It'll be a great fucking trade, bro. Today might be good, bro. Today might be a good ass fucking trade day. But we gotta fucking wait until 8 o'clock, bro. Fuck. I just hope it doesn't leave us. Please wait. Wait for me, gold. Just wait for me. I think I'm gonna set this up, though. So that way, as soon as 8 o'clock hits, I can enter. I might even enter right before 8. I'm gonna put full TP. I'm gonna set my limit there. Not limit, but my TP3. So that way we can trail it. I might even put TP2 after what that shit did yesterday. So we can keep an eye on it. And know where we sit at in the market. I don't take anything less than a 1 to 3 normally, but if it's moving the way it was moving yesterday, oh shit, TP2. But if it was moving the way it was moving yesterday, we might take a TP2 today. But we don't know until we get there. TP4. And then TP5 is somewhere up here. Oh. I hope gold flies today, bro. It's been a minute since we've had buying pressure. So, it gotta fly today. Gots to fly today. It's been a minute since we had some buying pressure. Let me see if I can move my top up a little bit. Ugh. No, not really. That's like perfect. I'm not gonna cap. I could stretch it, but it really should be where it's at, honestly. I don't know. We might be able to capture 1 to 5, but 1 to 5 would be the most we try to look for today. What's 9 contracts? 441. I could take a 441. I mean 900 at TP1, 13, 18, and 21. Yeah. All right, so I'll leave it like that. Bruh, I almost hit buy. Would have been in the trade right now. All right, so this is the trade we're gonna be looking for today, y'all. So we just gonna wait. Let me move this up so we can see SSTP5. Oh, I'm moving the wrong thing. All right, so we can see the SSTP5 on there. Okay, so this is the trade that we're gonna be looking for today. Let's hope we get a good entry and it doesn't leave us. Let's just hope it does not leave us. Low key, if it's somewhere down here, I might enter down here and take less of a hit. And it'll be more money too. So let's just hope. Is there a 3-minute gap? Just barely down here. But no, I'm gonna put it where it should be. All right, so we're gonna wait and see. Hopefully that we get our entry, but we will see. It looks like it's just stopping. Oh, there we go. Now it hit it. So it looks like it just wanted to stop people out of this trade for the people that got in before 8 o'clock, which I'm glad we didn't, because we would have been taking an L right now. And that is exactly why we wait for our trading window. We don't try to trade outside of our trading window. That's exactly why I don't. Way less likely for the trade to play out. Whoa, what is going on right now? Yeah, okay, this trade is dead. I don't like it now. I don't like that. I might not delete the zone though. I might leave the zone. Because it could just be making a bottom wick for this hour candle. Damn, that's crazy. Are we looking for sells again today, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of sells, bro. I want to buy setup. I'm so sick of sells, bro. No cap, bro. I'm so sick of sells, dog. Sick of sells, sick of sells. Where the buy setups at, man? Alright, I like what I'm seeing right now. It looks like our setup would look something like this. Go here. Swing low. And then overall target would probably be up there, but we obviously not gonna try to hold it that long. Make my box like so. 1 and 2 would be right here. 1, 3 would be right here. 1, 4 would be right here. And then 1 to 5 would be a little higher. 1 to 5 up here. Alright, so our setup looks like this. TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. Whoa. TP5. All right. So if it plays out the way I want it to, this would be what our setup is looking like. We just gotta wait and see if it leaves that gap or not. Hey, beautiful.
How's it going?
I'm literally waiting on a setup right now, and it looks like it's about to make one. So I'm just waiting at this moment. Yeah, taking it. Fuck it. Left the gap, broke highs. I like to see that we do have good upward momentum though. I do like to see that. Like, if this trade were to just leave me, I wouldn't be upset because I know that if it were to drop down and tap my box, that I would have a trade. So, like, if it were to leave me, I wouldn't even be upset. I'm not going to cap. Not going to cap. I would definitely be okay with not taking a trade if it doesn't tap my zone. Because I know that that's a strong zone. If it were to tap it, it would take off and I would have a dub. But if not, it is what it is. It looks like we're about to get our entry. Oh, it looks like we're actually going to get it this time. All right, it's coming up. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Where you going? Come back down, buddy. Come back down, buddy. See what this 1 minute looking like. Yeah, it look good. I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. I would like even more if you gave me my entry, but there we go. Hey, yo. Why they do it like that? Whatever. But we're in now, guys. Damn, that's a huge candle. Oh, hey, chill. That is a huge... that is a huge candle. Slow down, bruh. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. There it is. Reject a little bit, cuz. You move it a little bit too fast. Slow down, bruh. Slow down. All right. So we're in. Currently down 48. We're going to let this rock. I now feel comfortable seeing... I don't know what it is, but when I'm, like, not in the trade yet, I don't like walking away from the chart. So now that we're in, I feel comfortable to walk away from the chart. It's very backwards, very weird. But I'm gonna go make breakfast, so I'll be right back once I got my breakfast. We'll be right back. All right, where we at? We're in drawdown. Got my breakfast. Got my pills. My phone ringing. All right, what we got here? What we got? We got some rejections to the zone. Broke highs, but couldn't keep pushing. And it looks like we're dropping down. There is also a gap here on the 3 minute that it could be filling. We would just want to see it reject somewhere around here. I mean, on the 1 minute. The 3 minute don't really have no gaps other than the one up here. But today could be an L. It's been a couple days since we took an L, so never know. We gonna let this run. I'm gonna eat some breakfast, watch some YouTube, and then we'll be back in a little bit. All right, guys, we are officially out of the trade. We took an L today. Let me go back to the 5 minutes. So we took an L today. We weren't getting the rejections we wanted, but for whatever reason, it just kept falling. Not much we could do about that. If we were to look for another trade, which we're probably not because I only do one trade a day, it would probably be this gap here above that swing, but that's a huge zone. So we're just going to take the L for today, and we're out. We done. Took a $400 loss. Let me see. P&L, yeah, $492. So we took our L for today, and we'll be back tomorrow. So overall, we One Friday, lost Monday, won Tuesday, and then we lost. Oh, broke even yesterday, and then we lost today. So technically, we are overall profitable for the last 2 weeks or the last couple of 6 trades. We're still profitable. And we're still up on the account because it was a 75K. We're still up $1,000. So not gonna cry about it. Took it out today. It is what it is. We'll be back next week. It was a whole bunch of news today. Actually, I might not trade tomorrow. I might be done for the week, and then just save my capital for next week. We'll see how tomorrow looks. But yeah. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Be on the lookout for more videos. And remember, stay unplugged. Deuces.